Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Brian Paul sitting here, and VR is always playing Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul. Now, in all fairness, this might not be that much fun to watch. I'm just giving you guys the heads up, because I already played through all this. I played through once, I reviewed it, and
Hey, Brian.
hey, what's going on? And so, like, I don't know if the scares are going to do anything for me. I know that developers have talked about randomized scares, which is, a thing, but I don't know. I don't know how much of a thing that is. Randomized scares are. I went through the whole game and I saw a bunch of things that could be considered randomized scares, and if they were in different places or happened at different times, I don't think they would have been effective enough to convince me to
You are well, I love you all. Did this game scare you when you first played it?
Oh, absolutely. I was scared to walk through this door right here when I first played it because, I didn't know what to expect.
I'm scared. Emoji face screaming in fear.
Well, let's go through the door. It's, Yeah, no, this is, it's a good looking game, just good enough to convince you that you're in a house. The only
How
thing
much playtime?
So I think it took me about 3 hours. I know it took JD like 4.5 hours, which is crazy, but he's crazy. And who else? If you're really good at these kind of games, you could probably blast through in like 2 hours once you know everything to do. And if you're really good at it, I've seen people play through in like 20 minutes. But you could expect to play like 3 hours or so. So I gotta reacclimate to the controls here. Here's a flashlight on the ground, and I'm playing this sitting down. I should probably tell you guys. So I have to kind of recalibrate just to be able to pick up this flashlight over here.
Are there puzzles?
So that's the thing. That was definitely a discussion online yesterday a little bit. And yeah, there's puzzles, but this isn't a puzzle game. This is
Dr. Doom, and it took me 3.5 hours.
Right on. Yeah, Dr. Doom. 3.5 hours seems pretty normal to me. Like that seems like something that wouldn't surprise me at all. So here we are. We're outside the house. You can run by double tapping the forward button. As you can see, it's click turning, which drives me up the wall. But
Is it more scary than Resident Evil?
Well, that's a good question. Is it scarier than Resident Evil? I think for parts, yes, but for other parts, no. If this game managed to be 8 hours long and kept up the scares for that entire 8 hours, I would say, yeah, it probably would have been scarier than Resident Evil. But it's over like almost as soon as it begins, and it's like, oh, okay, this was like a really long scary movie, that kind of deal. So, yeah, it's pretty scary. Now, here's the thing. Before I do anything, before I, walk up to this house and start solving the simple little puzzles that they give you, this is all spoilers. If you haven't played the game and you're going to, stop watching. Just get out of here. Go. Shoo. Because it's going to ruin your experience, right? Because the first time I played this game, I walked up to this door, and I was like, and I read the note. The note says, "Hey, I swung by to return the key. It's in the usual hiding spot. Let me know when you're ready to get back on the market. Thanks, MN." And get rid of that. Now.
Okay, goodbye, Paul.
See ya. I didn't know where.
Okay, I'm off. Don't want spoilers.
No, exactly. That's exactly why I gave you that warning. I don't want to spoil this game for anybody. See? Off like the crow. Now, the reason I couldn't find the key the first time around was because I never picked up the flashlight. It was laying over there when we first started the game, and I walked over here. I couldn't see anything. And apparently, the flashlight's required to see the key. So, we're just going to go pick up the key. See, if it was just as obvious as it is right here, then I would have had no problem finding it. but I don't know if it was without the flashlight. This was also before the day one patch, so I don't know if that was glitched. I have no idea.
Brian, spoil my life. Nom nom nom.
All right.
I don't think I'll get this unless they get a major sale.
It is kind of expensive, right? It launched at $30, and I'm like, for like 3.5 hours, it's asking a little bit much, right? So, I don't know. If money's no object, you should definitely play this. But if it is, then, I mean, it's about to be $40. You know, after the sale is over, it's gonna be $40. That's hard to swallow, man. You know, like there's no multiplayer. There's very little replayability. Although we're about to find out if those randomized scares are something to be concerned about. Now, right around here is when I started really starting to freak out, because I was like, I don't know what I'm in for. I don't know, like, if things are just going to jump out of every single doorway. I don't know. And speaking of doors, one just slammed over there. I'm obviously using 2 move controllers. You pick things up, and to put it in your inventory, you hit the trigger. It just disappears and goes into your inventory. And then if you hit, I think...
I got stuck with the last cassette tape. I walked over it and over it for about 30 minutes until a viewer actually helped me.
Oh, for real? Yeah, the cassette tapes were a little bit strange. I feel like I lucked out with the cassette tapes because I don't know. I feel like I just did the right thing at the right time coincidentally. Alright, now, the first time I played this game... See, that's what I'm talking... That door shaking over there.
I tried out a 3D Blu-ray on the PSVR and it's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
Have you given it a shot?
Yeah, I watched Finding Nemo. This door doesn't seem to want to open. There we go. I watched Finding Nemo in 3D, and that was like perfect. But then I watched Gamer in 3D, and I mean, not that I expected it to be amazing, but Gamer is something about having full motion video, like actual live video, in 3D that just like it didn't seem like it was running as smoothly as the animation was in Finding Nemo. So like it was kind of like...
I have a 3D TV, so I don't need to, although I might make the switch to a 4K at some point in the future since the PSVR can do the 3D Blue R.
Yeah, 3D TVs never did it for me. The strange thing is I never wanted to like sit in front of a TV with glasses on. I was like, so that's why I'll never do 3D movies. But it's funny that I have no problem putting a VR helmet, like a whole freaking VR helmet strapped to my face. As in case you didn't know, syphilis kills. Your enemy may be closer than you think. I like being able to pick up things in VR. And you just toss them. There's not a lot to do in this room. But I think there are... Oh, did my flashlight die already? It's alright, we don't need it right now. I think there's batteries in here somewhere. I should probably stop talking so much and get on with the game. So, this is when I start to get a little bit frustrated with the controls.
You're making a mess in this house.
I am. So, there we go. Flashlight's back on. I'm playing in arcade mode too, guys. So the normal mode is just the... the normal mode is I think you just have infinite lives and you just go through and you die as many times as you want to.
OMG, my 3D projector on a 100-inch screen is breathtaking. It really comes up to about 6 inches from your face at times.
Is that a Dr. Doom? That sounds like a Dr. Doom comment. Back up as we open the door. That's something you really need to learn in this game. You need to be able to grab the handle and then walk forward or walk backwards to open it. It's otherwise it gets really tricky and you get in the way of the door.
Yeah, it was LOL.
Right on. Yeah, you're kind of famous now with your viewer takeover introduction because we all saw your amazing projector screen. It like takes up an entire room. It's craziness.
Sup, Brian? It's JD.
What's up, JD? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Seraphim 190's new video,
I once shit my pants and didn't tell anyone about it.
well, you just told everybody about it. That's interesting.
I just got out.
All right, cool. It's good to know you're not saving
Hey
lives.
Brian, it's Alex.
Hey, what's up, Alex? All right. I don't know if I don't know if that little music box actually does anything. There's a lot of things in this game that I don't know if they do anything. Yeah, I think that one got me quite a bit the first time around. All right, so this flashlight is dying. Wait, it's not dying. It just turned off, or did I have it off?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
Did that scared you?
after me.
Keep it up, love your PSVR reviews. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Emoji
Okay,
smiling
we get
face
it.
with sunglasses. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
Are you done? There we go.
From Alex.
Thanks. So the one thing I noticed that during all of the other Let's Plays that I watched is that the little girl came running down the stairs and she said something and obviously put something on.
And please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We're trying to advertise other people's YouTube channels. I mean, you feel free. I hope it's good. I'll
I'm
check.
looking forward to the pop-up chat in the next PS firmware.
Oh yeah, that should be good, right? And nobody in any of the Let's Plays I saw picked up the stupid book that the girl left. So you open it up and it's sort of like as you complete like the mini puzzles, which they're not puzzles really. It's like you find objects around the environment and they kind of unlock doors as you go. Little things appear in your book. There we go. And we can
Come
put that
check
away.
out some great nudes XX Sibian cockfuck chicks Sibian XX. Can you
Interesting.
sponsor my channel?
No. No, we're gonna have to do away with comments if that stuff keeps up. So yeah, when I played through this the first time, it was in normal mode. Normal mode, I think, it gives you unlimited
I
guide.
want this but would like for it to be 20.
Yeah, $20
Is it
is
fair
a good
for me
price.
to say?
Uh-huh,
Poor
absolutely.
Brian with these trolls.
So $20 would be absolutely a fair price. The developers say they're going to continue to support the game, but I don't know what that means exactly. People have said, that they're going to like open new rooms and there's going to be like new areas to explore. But I'm like,
Need a moderator, Brian.
JD's my moderator, except on YouTube. I don't know if I have a moderator on YouTube. I think Des was supposed to be my moderator, but he's just too busy with like life and stuff. I don't
Hi,
know.
Brian.
Yo, what up? So,
Yes, Brian, you definitely need a moderator.
yeah, obviously. So, I don't remember where to go next. That's not really an issue because I don't mind wandering around a little bit. Wandering around the house is generally what you'll
I
be...
nominate DR Doom.
Who do you nominate? So walking around the house is definitely what you'll be doing for a good part of your time here. Aimlessly, trying to figure out... I definitely... The first time I saw
Dr.
that,
Doom.
I jumped. Oh, right on. Yeah, I mean, if Dr. Doom has time on his hands, man, he wants to be a moderator.
Do you
then,
want me to keep an eye on your channel?
I want
Are
everybody
you
to keep
standing
an eye on
or
my channel.
sitting? From Alex Lai.
I am sitting.
Should I get this game?
Well, that's up to you, right? It's expensive, so it's hard to say that you should get a game when it's
What's
expensive.
the control scheme like?
Well, the control scheme is pretty simple
How
when
real does it look?
you get used to it. The control scheme is 2 move controllers, and on the left controller, you're using the face buttons to move forward and backwards, and you can double click to do those faster. Also on the left controller, use a button for crouching and standing, and then a button for bringing up all your inventory things. On the right controller, it's click turning, and I think that's pretty much it. So you get 2 hands. I think I would have preferred this with DualShock controls, only because
I'm driving right now, can't moderate right now.
you're
This
driving.
is Doom, but my daughter is watching.
Your daughter's
Much
watching.
love, bro.
Whoa, wait, how old's
Keep
your
it up.
daughter? This isn't appropriate for children. I don't know.
Smooth turning needs to be an option.
Smooth turning definitely needs to be an option. From what I know, it is. There's smooth turning on the PC version, which is strange. But you know, we're dealing with Move controllers right now, and we're kind of working with what we have.
1-0.
1-0. Yeah, for $20, like I said, this game would be perfect.
Yes, please. Smooth turning is needed.
I never had one of these.
Catch.
I never had one of these as a kid. Just beating the crap
Should
out of a
have
clown.
done something like Windland's Either the Moves.
Well, it's not that far off from... hold on, let me turn this thing off. It's not that far off from the Windland control scheme.
Is this game worth the money?
Hi.
Hey, ha ha ha.
It's worth it, I think, because I loved my experience with it so much. It scared the crap out of me. And if anybody just joined, we're spoiling the crap out of this game right now. So, like, don't watch if you don't want it spoiled for you. You know, once you see all the scares and once you know the solutions to all the puzzles,
I'm 1-4 now. I'm using my dad's account. Is that IT? Ha ha ha.
There we go. I like how you can just kind of push the doors open like that with your hands. Like a lot of other games, your hands would just go right through.
We love you, Brian.
Oh, I love you too.
What's scarier, this or Martian Matt Damon experience?
Well, I mean, let's be fair here. Martian was horrible. Not scary, just horrible. Trying to recalibrate so I can pick things up off the floor. There we go. That's a little more difficult than it should be.
Do you have Pokemon Black? This guy, what's up? It's my first live stream with you.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. This is only my third live stream ever. I just started doing this recently because when I got my PlayStation 4 Pro, I finally hardwired it, and so my connection speed's amazing now. Before that, it was garbage, and live streaming was like almost not an option. So yeah, so if you just saw me struggle to pick that battery up off the floor, it's because I'm sitting on my couch while I'm playing this. I just wanted to be comfortable and like be able to hang out and enjoy this live stream.
I have a PS4.
Okay, instead of like a PS4
We
Pro.
should play together soon, Alex Lie.
Yeah, you know that's.
You should have a Game Cats meet up in Six Flags, bro. I'm tuning in from Connecticut, New England Game Cats.
Right on, New England Game Cats. Definitely for the win, right? Yeah. Like, I don't know why she does that. She's like, here, have a baseball. I'm like, you don't know me very well.
Can I say I the you?
I view. You.
Turn around.
I don't want to turn around. Let's see if I can pick up this baseball here. There we go. So I can pick up the baseball. Throwing things in this game's a little tough, though. Like, even if you give it everything you got, let's see how far I can throw it. It didn't even roll. Alright. That's cool. So we're not that far in. The randomized scares are non-existent, it seems. Everything that happened the first time is happening this time.
How old are you?
I'm like 1,000,000 years old.
Turn around.
So why do people say turn around when you're in VR?
Hobbit non-rolling bayball. Is this in real life?
Is this in real life?
UK here and just watched viewer takeover. Is the control scheme better than loading human?
Oh god. The controls.
Way too weak, Brian, from Alex Lie.
The control scheme is, once you get used to it.
I'm really old.
Once you get used to it, the control scheme is fine, but it definitely took a long time to get used to. That's for sure. Let's grab this battery real quick here.
This is Doom's daughter and just wanted to say your voice is very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the one thing I get compliments on more than anything else. When I was younger, people used to compliment me on my looks, and now that I'm older, people go, "Oh, you have a great voice." And I'm like, I miss being attractive. Oh, jeez, that girl scared me. She kind of just appeared, though. That was weird, right? Like, if I go back and check out the footage, I want to say she wasn't actually there, and then popped up. I keep forgetting which doors are unlocked and which ones aren't.
It's so soothing.
And batteries everywhere. This is fantastic. Thank you. I should put out an ASMR
Hello,
video.
Brian.
Hey, what's up?
You are underrated YouTuber. I love Frank, but I think you put better content, more of it, and just being yourself. Nothing can beat that.
Oh, thank you.
LOL. Nah, I don't like your voice, Brian. Alex Lie.
Oh.
Good to see you live.
Yeah, thank you. Had, nothing better to do today except... Oh,
you
God.
are way better than Frank.
Yeah, guys, let's keep that stuff to a minimum.
Yeah,
like,
stay cool, Brian.
Frank's a good guy.
So this is VR. It looks so real. Have you ever seen game trailers? Your voice is like that guy's voice.
No, I don't know, I get
Are you pissed Frank has so many subs? Frank is not good.
Uh-oh.
His voice does my head in.
We're gonna hide in here.
How are you enjoying the game thus far?
The game's fantastic. I've already beaten it. I've already reviewed it. I really, really like this game. I gotta say,
Dante hate Alex Lie.
I gotta say the second time through isn't scary at all.
Yeah, we aren't bashing Frank, but the community definitely picks who we like.
Yeah, it's fine. Like who you like. I just don't want it to be like a popularity contest. Frank's a cool guy. He's always been very cool with me. Sometimes like, jeez, that scared me. I forgot that she was gonna be there. I was like, and I just finished saying that the second time through isn't as scary. Jeez.
PDFE is bad. He deserves 0 subs.
Yeah,
Are you angry Frank got more subs?
No,
Does it has any action or just scary?
No, it's just scary, basically. There's no combat involved in this at all.
When is the pro patch coming?
I don't know. I don't know when anything's coming, to be honest with you.
Right, but if someone gets upset cause we like you better, then that's a personal problem they need to work on.
Yes, we have such a small community.
What's your opinion on Crackdown delay?
What's my opinion on... Did you say Crackdown?
How does this compare to Resident Evil 7?
It's totally a different game. This is just meant to scare you.
This is some paranormal activity going on right here.
This is definitely some paranormal activity going on right here. The game gets really dark around this area. And
love what you do for
thank you so much.
Crackdown 2 was delayed.
Yeah, I'm not a Crackdown guy. Look at this, we got a meat cleaver. It's fantastic. Alright. So the book that we picked up earlier, suddenly there's like a little meat cleaver in there now, right? It says we got one of the important items. So
Devastation needs some love as well.
Yeah,
Xbox only has one big exclusive for fall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you more excited for Skyrim? Do more Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout for sure. Even though I've already played through Fallout, I can't wait for that.
When are we getting Rick and Morty?
I don't know if we're ever getting Rick and Morty. It seems like we would have heard something by now. Yeah, no, Dave Station definitely needs some love. I think Dave and I talk all the each other, and that guy's just mad cool, right? And like I look at his channel and I'm like, how does he only have like?
Hasn't posted in a while.
He
I miss him. LOL.
I miss him too.
Are you not an Xbox fan?
I don't have.
Brian, I think you are also one of the most humble on YouTube.
Thank you. I guess that's a compliment, right? So the Dave Station had, I think.
love Dave Station. I think it's the smaller channels that are good.
Agreed.
If a fish swims in a boot, don't write on paper.
I'm like losing track of questions. Everyone should watch Dave Station. Dave Station is awesome. Yo, what door just opened? Did you guys hear that?
This is killing the vibe of the game.
The problem is that the vibe of the game was already killed because I've already played through it once, and so you're not going to get a lot of scares from me. Don't get me wrong. I'll
buy it and play yourself.
Yeah, totally. I think anyone who's interested in the game should either have already stopped watching, should have already played it, or
LOL trying to answer laugh.
Yeah, I can't.
Xbox feels like it's dying. Christian. Credit to you, Brian, for staying so cool while all this chat is going on. I would love more Devastation Farpoint team-ups. That was cool.
Yeah, the Farpoint team-up was great. I really enjoyed playing with Dave. Okay. Here's that battery I want. I forget what happens in this room. I'm like nervous to turn around. Should that be a thing? Can I play with the globe? Ooh, I can play with the globe. I didn't do that last time. Alright, should I turn around? Is something gonna happen? Ah! Jesus! I swear that didn't happen last time. Is that a random scare? Did I just encounter a random scare? Because I swear I didn't see her last time. Alright. Whew. Hey, I just got...
What's your opinion on the Charleston situation? Finally.
Nope, we're not talking about the Charleston situation. We're gonna stay out of that. Alright, this is...
Hey ha 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 ha, Alex lie.
Alright, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I just got the crap scared out of me, and I'm like, I don't know. This is important.
Brian, you have so many fans that it's just constant chit-chat in your ear.
It's fine, man.
You know what would be cool if you live stream? You don't even need to play anything, just face cam and answering our questions cause we have fight.
Why is the door closing again?
BK or Mickey D. Will Skyrim be like a 360 video or have depth like Resident Evil 7?
No.
Let's hope Xbox is fine. No system should have a monopoly.
Yep, Skyrim is going to be full VR. It's going to be just like... Damn it. Resident Evil 7 was. It's going to be fantastic. Let's hope. There we go. Let's put this in there.
You are so adorable, Alex lie.
I am adorable. Alex, you're adorable too. Alright, so the tapes come in handy during different points, and I feel, like I said earlier, I think I just got lucky with the tapes, so let's move on. Where's my flashlight? There it is. Cool. Stand up, and let's figure out what door unlocked. Anything good on this?
I will never forget, Alex lie.
Back in the day...
Brian, are you 420 friendly? Feel free not to disclose, but Dave is, but his drunk plays are probably better than if he was high, lol. Do you think we will get new moves? Is it cool to be older gamer?
Yeah.
Good job. Bob Ross channel does not have this chat, lol.
You know, at a certain point I made a decision in my life, you know, like all my friends, you know, decided to grow up and buy houses and get married and have mortgages, and it happens around me constantly, and I hate it.
Yo, he's not even that old. Calm down.
I'm not even that old. I hope. That was a random scare too, because I saw that girl walk from there to there, but not over there. It happened last time on the last game up there. So
there isn't a monopoly. There's Sony, Nintendo, PC.
Oh yeah, guys, Xbox is fine.
I'm
like
3-4.
Right on. I have like every console right now. I've got the Nintendo Switch, I've got the Xbox One, I've got PS4 and a Pro. I mean, not to mention all the retro stuff I have.
Now. I'm 3-3.
3-3. I got you beat, buddy. No worries. What am I looking at in this picture? What's happening? Nothing.
Greetings from Florida. Love your channel. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Florida. What's
I love
happening?
my Vita.
Hey, oh yeah, dude, I got a Vita too, and it's literally my favorite handheld. Well, I mean, I guess the Switch is my new favorite handheld, but until it gets some more games, I guess the Vita's my favorite. I don't know. It's a tough call. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just standing around, like, trying to figure out where to
Older
go.
gamers didn't have the internet, so respect should be shown.
Uh,
Vita deserved more love.
the Vita definitely deserved more love. That was sad, but that was also Sony's fault. Sony overpriced those proprietary memory sticks, and that was just. I mean, I think that was the main reason it failed. It was a real shame.
I hate scary games. I will never buy this, so that's why I'm watching.
Oh, okay. You don't like scary games? Do you have a PlayStation VR headset? Because I feel like
Play League with me, Alex Lie.
I'm sorry, I'm not playing League with anybody. The rattling doors,
Brian,
it's not effective.
There are still Vita games for PS Plus at least.
Oh, dude,
The
there's
Vita is fucking amazing. I will still play it, but if Sony drops a new handheld, I will pick it up.
yeah.
Yes, I do.
I would totally buy a new Sony handheld, but the issue is there's actually a ton of new games always coming out for the Vita. If you check Amazon, like the Vita release calendar, it's
I love
crazy.
scary games and movies. Emoji winking face, Alex Lie.
Scary
Hey
games.
dude, bro, man.
Hey, dude,
My first
bro.
game console was the Atari 2600.
Yeah, I think
Do
that
you
was mine
think
too.
Sony should copy the Switch?
No. No one should copy the Switch. The Switch is a Switch, and we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Sony should do next. I think hopefully Sony can focus on VR. But
Are most of these Japanese games indie games? I think Sony should focus on VR.
yeah,
I
Sony.
can't even play Rush of Blood, which I bought with headset. Do you remember what Dude Bro Man is?
Yeah, dude, bro, man. That's oh crap. Now I forgot who. No, I've got the worst memory of all
Skynet
time.
is now active. Alex Lie, Alex Lie, Alex Lie, Alex fucking Lie. Jesus, dude, who gives a fuck about names? Hey, Game Cats. Nansa here, just swinging through to show some love.
Nanza, what's going
Sony
on?
should make their own Switch. John Hunthrop says hi, lol.
John Hunthrop. Well, it's like these are all like, you guys are all awesome game cats. Nanza, I'm assuming it's too early in the day to have started drinking. Is that true? I loved all your comments from the other night. Thank you for those.
I am with you on the scary games. I have only played the first level and a half of Rush of Blood.
You guys,
Any
check this
tips
out.
for me?
Check this out.
Haha.
I'm making the game glitch
Which
out.
one is better, scary games or scary movies? Hey, it's your butt Enigma.
What up, my bud Enigma? Yeah, no, I love scary games and
LOL.
scary movies. All are good, no complaints. Scary games and scary movies are totally different.
Brian, we need to get you Instagram followers.
Oof, I don't even want to talk about the Instagram stuff.
Obviously, scary games, it's more immersive.
It's more immersive, but like because of PlayStation VR, right?
So you think the Pro is worth it? Really thinking of picking one up, currently using PS4 with the VR.
Listen, don't get me wrong. PlayStation 4 proper is fantastic. I don't have any complaints about the PlayStation 4 with VR. But what I will say is that when I played Starblood the other night, I was like, holy crap.
Is there no smooth motion in this?
There's no smooth turning in this. When I played Starblood the other night, like I was...
Can you choose smooth turning in this game?
Whoa.
Do you think Alien in VR is a good idea?
Yeah. No smooth turning. You can't choose it. Alien in VR.
Scary games are the
sounds
only things that
great.
can scare me.
Yeah, and VR, even not so scary things are pretty scary because they feel like they're really happening to you.
I think the OG PS4 is great. I was playing someone I Farpoint who had the Pro and was knocking off longer shots than them.
Yeah, no, I mean that could be a skill thing as well. So I'm not going to start telling you what that's all about. But yeah, no, I mean like there's.
Yeah, Brian, I found that glitch as well my first playthrough.
Yeah, it was the first time I saw that. That was interesting.
Damn, so many comments.
I fully expected there to be almost no comments. I figured in the middle of the day that everyone was like
Does
at
the
work.
PS4 have YouTube VR mode?
Does the PS4 have? Yeah. There's a VR mode. In fact, I just watched the new It trailer, the Float. That's what they're calling it, Float. That new trailer is 360 video.
I appreciate you guys talking to us.
Okay. I appreciate. Hey, I had nothing to say if you guys didn't talk to me. But I can't remember where to go.
The Pro is definitely worth it for the VR.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Pro's worth it. For a long time I was like,
true about skill, bro, but it's still amazing how great the PS4 is. PC fags doubt us, but we have almost all their games.
and some that they don't have, which is fantastic. There we go. I knew there was gonna be a door that would open around here at some point.
This looks like Gone Home VR.
Well, the funny thing is it kind of feels like Gone Home VR, right? Because you pick up the notes, you read them, and it's the same kind of thing, right? Like it's a house that's definitely been lived in, but Gone Home never got scary.
Let's see the Vibe play RE7. The
Well,
YouTube video for the movie, it is actually in 8K. I bet it looks amazing on PC VR. We should get Lone Echo. How much is Paranormal Activity?
right now, Paranormal Activity is $30, but after the sale, it'll be 40. That's when things get really disconcerting, because $40 is a lot of money to ask for this game, only because of its length. If it was a really long game, I'd say fantastic.
Are you sure this is scary? LOL. I've only seen one jump scare so far. If we get Fallout 4 VR, I don't think PC should open their mouth about anything. You totally broke that mirror. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What
Thank
is
you for
the
asking.
actual point of this game? How are the VR apps on PS4? Does PS4 have many VR video apps? Today I'm sick, but you and Filthy Frank always stream at this time, and I usually have school this time. I'm Australian, skipping the rest. That sucks. $30.
Here.
I eat ass.
So it does suck. I feel like there's a whole list of games that just came out that were super overpriced. So it was this Archangel.
Good job trying to answer these rapid fire comments and questions. LOL.
Yeah, I sort of.
PC gamers are definitely threatened by the PS4 Pro.
There's no
We're
threat.
hitting this man with so many questions, and yet he keeps his composure. Kudos, Bri.
Thanks. There's no threat. It's like I think the more people playing VR, the better. This is technically a puzzle.
I'm feeling for you, Brian, with all these non-stop comments.
It's all right.
This is B-Tribble, by the way.
Hey, what's up, B-Tribble? I'm trying to pick and choose what comments I answer, because they are definitely coming rapid fire. But
There's
don't.
nothing threatening the PC master race.
Yeah.
Dude, is it scary? I
Yeah.
don't think they care. LOL.
This is cool. I like the shadows this projects on the walls. I just wish my hand would do the same thing, make like little shadow puppets and
The
stuff.
original PS4 is a threat to PC.
It's a lot of lulls.
I'm waiting on the persistent end
Yes.
of mine is a gamer. He tests the demos for game companies and is going to give it to me.
Nice.
Are you getting Lost Legacy? It's Smooth90 Criminal 2678.
Hey, Smooth Criminal, what's
Brian
going on?
definitely got scared a few times.
I did.
You must have missed it.
Is the door locked now? What's going on? So yeah, the thing is about scary games is, there's a couple of moments in
Uncharted
scary
Lost
games.
Legacy.
Oh, Uncharted. Yeah, no, you know what? I didn't like Uncharted 4. I hate to say this, but like halfway through, it was about twice as long as a normal Uncharted game, and about halfway through I was just like, ugh, I'm just like done, man. I'm done climbing endless walls, and I'm done just wandering around, and it just felt so rehashed, and I know everyone loves Uncharted 4, but
How many times has that game cat beat Resident Even now? 1,000, haha. WTF, how can you not like Uncharted 4?
exactly. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just lost interest halfway through, around the time a normal Uncharted game would have ended, and I just had to stop. I was like, well, if I'm not loving it, then what's the point? So,
Who would you say are the most loyal game cats besides patrons? Homo, I felt the same way. Yo, Brian.
Yo. Patrons, our Patreon supporters are obviously the loyalist game cats. Anybody who gives us even $1 a month for what we're doing, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to like put us down because I think, I know I work really hard and spend a lot of time on the channel.
I don't like Uncharted like that either. Naughty Dog excels on Last of Us.
Last of Us.
I agree the beginning was boring, slow-paced AF, but it builds up speed.
Yeah.
Everyone eye this chat.
Yeah, I don't know. I forget what I'm supposed to do in here, and now I'm like distracted. I'm like, oh wait, what were the comments I was just listening to, and what am I supposed to be doing right now? Do you guys remember? Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Do you think the future of PSVR is looking up?
Yeah, absolutely.
It just means what you are doing. People love Rise of the Game Cats, meow swish.
Rise of the Game Cats.
I loved first 3 Uncharted, haven't played 4. Let's nod and say we did. A drawer opens up at the bottom of the clock. Eat the roads.
Yeah, I already did that.
Uncharted Lost Legacy needs your love. Jeepers Creepers.
That good movie.
Lol.
So, do you remember the
cool.
Do you remember?
But seriously, where is the chick that works with you?
No, the chick that works with me, Michelle, shows up again. For. Hey again.
You guys have a great show.
Alright.
I watch it every night as Suit, skipping the rest.
Okay.
Michelle is busy.
Michelle.
Blue.
Yeah, Michelle shows up for an hour a week.
Brian, you need to play Metal Gear Solid 5.
Nope, that's not happening. Guys, I play only VR games these days. That's all I have time for. If you want me to play Metal Gear and Uncharted: Lost Legacy, well then I'm not going to be playing the games you need me to play. I'm not going to have reviews out on time. I'm not going to have Let's Plays and live streams for all VR stuff. I've given up on the rest of my video game life so that I can do VR stuff for you guys. And for me, I love it, So,
Brian, if you ever find yourself in Connecticut, free wings from my job.
Yo, free wings. That's worth a trip to Connecticut. I love wings. Oh, you know what? Whoever asked McDonald's or Burger King earlier in the stream, the funny thing is... I don't know why that's still a thing. The funny thing is, it's like I usually try to eat pretty healthy, but last night, holy crap.
Anyway.
I went to Burger King and I had like the best food on the face of the planet. I enjoyed every second of Burger King last night. That was like unhealthy amounts of Burger King. It was fantastic. Everyone should do that like once in a while, but probably, keep it to a minimum. Oh, look at that. I'm glad that door's unlocked. I don't remember that being unlocked.
Stop with the LOL douchebag.
Alright, I don't remember...
McDonald's has a new Syrica Mac sauce. It's amazing.
Yeah?
Hey, how about that Syrica Big Mac sauce?
So in here, if you guys remember, we picked up a thing...
Eating healthy is good, ESP, cause we're all getting older.
Yeah,
Jinx, bro.
Definitely true.
You ever plan building your own PC for VR gaming?
So the PC I have right now I built for video editing, which means it's a beast. But it's 100% used for for editing.
VR makes everything better.
VR does make everything better.
I doubt it's as good as the Decaruan Chicken McNuggets sauce.
Probably not.
I'm sorry for lols is smooth.
So my PC is used exclusively for video editing. I'm always
only right here.
I'm always juggling for space and stuff. So no PC VR stuff. That's not going to happen probably ever. I'm focused on PlayStation VR. Let's find that cassette player here. That took care of the fire.
But we have a lot of wing sauce at my job. It's ludicrous.
Yeah, what kind of wing place do you work at? Because over here we got Wings Over Worcester, and they have so many flavors for their wings. And I've tried a ton of them, but I can't say.
Sorry for the lols at me smooth.
Hey, it's cool, man.
Please turn off comments. I tuned in to hear you and your gameplay experience.
I don't know, man. Like,
why do you post so late?
Well, I mean, it all kind of started with the Midnight Games cast. We were only able to film at midnight. And there goes my flashlight.
You stay loyal to PlayStation VR and we will stay loyal to you.
I mean, this is just what I love, I'm not putting down any...
VR should be first person.
I'm not putting down any console, I'm not putting down any VR unit, I'm just saying that PlayStation VR is what I love the most, and so that's what I'm going to focus on. is when things start to get tricky. I don't remember where everything is in here. But, alright, that door seems to have shut. This is like definitely creepy being inside of this. I know you guys are like, oh, you know, looks like there's only been a few jump scares. Not getting a rift. I don't care how cheap they get.
I think platformers can benefit from third person.
Yeah, guys,
I don't think we need camps, just play what we like and we don't even have to agree on what is the best. What's your opinion on Crackdown Delay?
My opinion on Crackdown Delay is that I wasn't going to play it anyway.
You don't have the best memory, dude, bro, man.
No, I've got the worst memory.
Once I bought Oculus Rift, it's hard to go back to PSVR.
Alright, that's cool. I hear varying reports on that. One of our loyal game cats, God, what the heck's his name? It's like John Sebastian. God, I'm like really bad with memory. I think he sold his PSVR and got an Oculus.
I hope they still release Futuridium VR. Not It's a Wing It On. We have mango, habanero, Asian garlic, honey mustard, chipotle ranch, garlic parmesan, like 10 more sauces. Not trying to add. My dog is hungry.
Not just your dog. I'm hungry too. Alright. You know what? There's this little doll over here. I know that's going to come in handy.
Futuridium was one of my fav PS Plus games. Got to go.
See you later.
Brian.
Bye.
Any word on a VR mode for Battlefront 2?
No.
All this wing talk, haha. Hooters have the best wings. PSVR is better than any VR. If Sony gets to put out a version 2.0 of VR, what is your wish list for improvements? I love the sauce listing.
The sauce listing was good. I appreciated that. It was a long comment, but sometimes a long comment's required. I'm a server, man. I wait tables for a living. So that's why I get a lot of stuff done late at night, and that's why anytime I take time off from work, it's
the best wing
bad.
Sauce variety.
Okay, it's good to know. All right, but what am I doing here is the question. Here, you know what? That book should come in handy. Let's check out the book. That's for later. That was for the fireplace.
Damn, Brian, much respect. Servers get treated like shit.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
You should finish the Rift story you started.
The Rift story? Yeah, one of our viewers bought a Rift, and definitely...
If they make a new PSVR, I will be so mad, Brian.
The PlayStation VR, I think, is fine as is right now. This is Generation 1.
What's the largest tip you have ever received?
I've gotten a pretty big tip before. It's been a long time. I've been waiting tables like 20 years.
Better than Rift or Vive. How can you say that if never tried it? I want Futuridium VR.
Yeah, Futuridium VR looks good.
I hope the next gen console accepts backwards compatibility.
Me too. I like backward compatibility. As a retro gamer, I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've never said anything bad about the Vive or the Oculus, ever, because I've never tried them. That's not something I care to do, because I'm very happy with what I have.
Can you close out with "I'm Brian Paul and love you all to your tables, ha ha ha," only joking?
No, I don't. I try not to use my name at all at my tables. I don't want them knowing who I am. I'm like totally lost right now. Let's read this here. First, Feed the Flame. Oh, jeez.
I remember that review you did about that game, Joe's Diner.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
Say a new PSVR will be coming out for PS5. It sucks that PS4 can't run previous PlayStation Gen games.
PlayStation 5, I don't think we're going to see till like 2020, so if a new PlayStation VR comes out in 3 years, I'm totally fine with that. The light will guide you, and he shall something. Please, I'll place the coins.
Mysterious VR server?
I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm a mysterious VR server.
Yo, I say we all bring our business to Brian and tip him like no other.
Yo, or you could just go to patreon.com/Without Parole Games and tip me like no other there. Yeah. But you know, you don't have to. That's not a thing. That's a if you feel like it thing. Alright, where's the rest of these coins? I know they're around here somewhere.
Fuck.
Just random swear for the day, or what?
Shit.
Okay, another random swear.
Piss. And I was awesome, just subbed him on Patreon, lol.
Where's my flashlight at? Yeah, guys, some of the questions you're asking, I answered on. Alright, I lost my flashlight. Psh, I hate that. I did
Smooth, knock it off.
I did like a 35-minute. I did like a 35-minute AMA on Patreon. So if you guys want a lot of questions answered, I answered a lot there. We talked about, you know, the next generation of PlayStation VR, that kind of stuff. You know.
Sorry. $1 billion for you, Brian.
Thank you. Just what I needed. All right, here we go. This should get the game rolling. Jeez. That
I'm
scared
home now,
me.
Brian. This is Doom. If you want me to moderate for a bit, it's getting kinda out of hand.
It's all
I
right.
always thought a bigger field of view would be the best improvement to VR. Not sure if that's possible though. Do you think this game is worth $30? Any jump scares happen yet, dude, Brian?
A lot of jump scares have happened. I think this game is worth $30 if you really like horror games. If you like scary things.
Embrace the darkness, and with you I have all I need. Embrace the darkness!
It's creepy. And she's out of here. Alright. So, yeah, if...
The next VR HMD needs to widen the field of view.
Agreed. Absolutely, that's definitely one of the things I
Can
talked
you
about
go
during my
through
AMA.
walls still in this game?
Go through walls. I haven't
That
been...
lady is so pretty.
I haven't been able to go through walls, so I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. Also haven't tried to go through walls, so I guess that's another thing.
This game looks great.
It is. It looks great too, from the inside. You know, jump scares or not, it builds the suspense really well. So I've really enjoyed it. Oh, hey.
I didn't think it was too scary. Love you all.
Okay. You know what? I feel like when I play a scary game, I really let my defenses down. Like, I want to be scared. I want to. I absolutely want to.
You can lean forward through doors and see a bit of the other side, but then it pushes you back to avoid doing that. What's your favorite VR game? Your butt enigma.
What is my favorite VR game? You know what? It's really strange that I can't just pick up these tapes and leave them in my inventory.
Scarier for sure.
Okay, you know what? I was petrified during Resident Evil.
What's the black light for?
You'll see in a second.
Resident Evil 7 best VR game. I loved the pacing on this game. Slow burns are awesome. Okay, so there's no wall glitch anymore.
I don't know.
Do you worry Sony would abandon PSVR like Vita?
Nope. I don't worry at all because PlayStation
Whoa.
VR is fantastic.
What happened?
All right. So, yeah, guys, don't worry about it.
It's all satanic and stuff now.
It is satanic and stuff now. It's very Paranormal Activity. You know, it's demons and creepy things. You know, anything that you'd find in a Paranormal Activity movie it's found its way into this 3-hour game. So what are we doing? Where's that flashlight? Let's check that out. So the flashlight, now that we have a new flashlight, also has the black light. And anytime...
Setting up all these candles took a lot of work.
Seriously, somebody spent a lot of time doing this. See? You see hidden messages on the wall? See the truth? So... I don't remember if it actually comes in handy, to be honest with you.
4-0 much overpriced. Whoa.
Right? That's the thing. We're getting a lot of overpriced games these days. So here we are. And anything written on the walls in here? Nope. Looks like we're pretty good. Stand up. Yeah, guys, don't worry about the future of PlayStation VR. You know, I think Skyrim is going to be a big deal. I think that people are going to buy...
Uncharted Lost Legacy should be 2030. See the truth, Brian.
See the truth. What is the truth? So, here we are. Oh, look at that. Some handprints over here. Or blood prints. Bloody handprints, maybe. More blood over here. Should I be following the blood? Is that a thing? Oh, more over here. Again, I don't really
The
remember.
future is forsaken. No, wait, that's just an old ad.
Was that the ad for Forsaken? That was
What religion are you?
I don't have a religion. Check out these chairs. Yeah.
Trump is not the truth.
I've definitely thought about talking about religion on
I hope Doom gets full locomotion.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Brian, that's not blood the black light is picking up. Just saying.
So you're
So
saying
you're atheist.
no, not technically. Maybe agnostic, I guess. I could do a whole litter box episode about my religion.
You have to see the truth.
I have to remember where the heck I'm going first. Totally confused now. Let's check out the TV. Yeah, he's not having a good
Do
day.
you have children?
No. Like I was saying earlier.
Thanks for doing this, Brian.
Hey, whatever. Of course. I'm always here to hang out and play video games. It's sort of what I've chosen to do with my life at this point.
Guys, it's personal, don't ask about religion.
Yeah, like I'm pretty much an open book. I just don't... I don't
It's
like
rude.
discussing politics or
This
religion
game is
very much.
crazy.
Because it does offend people.
That guy looks like he got on a water slide.
He went down
Really, guys, this is a gaming stream.
really
Why bring up
bad-
religion?
Yeah,
Maybe it's just a swinger's house with all them glowing fluids. No
maybe.
religion or politics, guys, come on.
Here we go. I think we're all on the same page about that. We can, at some point we can talk about that kind of stuff. But unlike a litter box episode where it belongs, not in a
Do
game
you
stream.
want kids one day? Is it scary?
Well, having kids, I think, is scarier than this game. I don't want kids, ever. What I want is to do this forever, and I think kids would get in the way of that. I'm not ready to give up my life for somebody else.
player are you offering?
So this is a new room. We
I
found
wish they made Gravity Rush VR. Sorry.
Gravity Rush VR would be pretty cool. Gravity Rush itself is pretty cool. Jesus,
Guys, don't ask about religion, guys, be a smooth criminal. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Let's check out what's in this closet. I'm blasting through this game, guys. I have no idea how long I've been streaming. So, again, if you just joined, and
This game is creepy.
this game is very creepy.
Yeah, I loved Gravity Rush too. It's a shame so few people bought it.
I can't believe we got a sequel. That was crazy, and an HD remaster of the first one. There's a lot of stuff here.
You're just
where
getting
it's-
to the hour mark, Brian.
Has it been an
What's
hour?
in the closet?
Wow.
Incoming out, that's what. And that's the way the news goes. All.
We made some serious jokes about Jeremy being gay on the Gamescast this week. I felt...
Still waiting for a top-notch boxing game in VR.
Jeez. I hate this. I get the
Is
thunder
this
rolling.
game shit?
No, this game is great. With the thunder rolling behind us, we got a decapitated body
I
in front
guess
of
we
us.
should be happy we got a sequel for Gravity Rush. That person is just sleeping.
Yeah.
Friday the 1/3 game VR.
Yeah, Friday the
So
13th
do
would be
you
good in
watch Rick and
VR.
Morty?
I've seen a few episodes. I really like it. Like that. And
Waiting on this guy to bring me edible my friends are claiming is great, and one of them went to the hospital. He's skipping the rest.
Please, you have to stop
Resident
it.
Evil or this.
Resident
That person
Evil.
is just tired.
Resident
All
Evil.
greetings from Phillips. Here is 1am. 2 hours ago I finished this game.
You finished this game 2 hours ago. Excellent. Well, then you have not getting anything spoiled for you here.
I have Friday the 1/3.
Why is it the 1/3? Is it not 13th? I don't know if you're typing the comment
Did you
wrong or...
like Housemarque games like Nex Machina, Matterfall?
I haven't played either one of those, but I've played every single other one.
Friday is a great game.
Friday is, yeah, I mean, I've seen some live streams of Friday the 13th. It looks fantastic. Looks like a lot of fun, multiplayer stuff, you know. I feel like there's something else I need to pick up over here.
Yeah.
Maybe not, though.
13th.
13th, there we go. I
He
didn't know if
typed 13th, but it spoke it that way. So weird. Yeah, nigga. Truly.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here real quick. There's some black fog following us.
Resogun was my first Housemarque game.
Resogun's a fantastic
So
Housemarque
cool.
game. Yeah, I think my first one was, I want to say Super Stardust. That was a great game. Resogun was like a PS4 launch game, right? That was fantastic.
The TTS works very well. I have played Resident Evil until the car thing with the dad. I don't think it's that great yet at least.
Oh god.
Stardust is the best. Brian, how do you deal with rude customers? Have you ever cussed one out? F the police, I'm in the PG era. Especially in VR.
I deal with rude customers by being very sarcastic. I'm a very sarcastic person by nature, and so that works for me pretty well.
Am I muted?
Oh no,
Is
you're
Stardust VR good?
Stardust
The
VR
graphics look
is
very
good.
basic.
Yeah,
Max.
yeah, it's basic. I put a review up at one point about Stardust VR. It's basically they have the full normal.
Have they stopped releasing physical PSVR games as seeing less of them nowadays?
I think the reason you're seeing less of them nowadays is because we've got so many cheaper ones.
Super Hot is awesome.
Super Hot is awesome.
How to basic?
Huh? I'm so lost. I don't know where I'm going, and even worse, I don't know.
Stardust has that special VR mode, but it also has the main game in VR too, which is great.
Thank you. That's what I
Is
wanted to
Race
say.
the Sun worth it?
Race the Sun.
How does this game compare to Resident Schmeagle?
No, Resident Evil is a great game to play over and over and over again to unlock different weapons and to do that whole thing. But this game is more good. It's definitely better for a one-time playthrough. All right.
Alpha because the physical PSVR release is bombed, like Rick's did. Brian, if been subbed since 5 sub, it's smooth 90 criminal 2678.
Right on.
Is this Jack Speed I see?
What the hell am I doing? See, and this is where people start to complain about this game, is when they
Raw Data has an awesome fast-paced shooter PvP mode on PC. Hope it comes cross-play to PSVR. I don't think Farpoint sold well. Sup, Baldur?
Well, I don't know if Farpoint sold well or not, but I will say that the bundles have been sold out forever.
Give me tips to grow, please, Brian.
Sure. You can give me tips. Farpoint bundles are finally
Nice
now
with
in
the
stock.
Sarcasm, the wing place is a bar as well, so if anyone's a dick, it's like fuck off. I'm going to prank you now, haha.
Okay, that was fun.
Really, Baldur?
Thank you.
Give me tips to grow my channel, please, Brian, please.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
What a faggot.
Well, that's not very nice. Alright, guys, let's try to figure this place out here.
Thank you for showing us this game. We really appreciate all you do.
Thank you.
This is why I'm looking forward to the pop-up chat in the next system update. Woo.
Yeah, I think,
You gay man.
since this is only our third live stream.
I honestly thought you wouldn't do another gameplay, bro.
Really?
In gay, there is nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sorry, Bri, but Bader being a troll.
No, everybody's fine. Alright, so I still don't know where we're supposed to be going. At this point it starts to get a little frustrating, because you just like... Again, I thought there was something I was supposed to pick up in this room, but let's see if this opens first. Nope. So let's go back in here.
I rap like Eminem Kafuji Uajik Joyd Fugrit Guff Hug Rug Fury Ugrgurk Grfurfurj Fit Grifurg Figrfer.
Boy, when they talked about adding
Beast.
textures, they must have been talking about this picture, because there's no... there's no picture here.
Wow, what trolls can't get a life and try to ruin. Hey, I just tuned in. Has there been any good scares?
There's been some good scares.
That's a picture of the paranormal world.
This is the second... right. This is the second, this is my second playthrough.
It's a dirty photo, lol.
So it's not quite as... Right, it's all pixelated and blurred out. This is my second playthrough, so I'm not as scared during this one, but I definitely...
Do you stream on Twitch?
I don't stream on Twitch. This has been still kind of tense and still a little bit. I've still jumped a few times.
Eminem Ghuff Gug Guf Guf Gug Fudge Fug Fug Ruff Gurg Fug Fug Fitch Fudge Fug Frug Fug Feek Fuf Greek Fick skipping the rest. It's a gist on photo. I'm being to feel like a rap got all my people from the front to the back box now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box they say. Smooth cool it.
I don't suppose I have a
hope
key,
Bravo
do I?
team won't be teleport with the aim. We need full locomotion.
I have a key. I didn't even remember that I had a key. That was just me being dumb then. So I gotta go find a
This
locked
is more
door.
of an exploration game.
It's more of a, like, figure out where the
What's
hell
your
to go
name
next.
on PS4, Brian?
My
Where is the
PlayStation...
voodoo doll? I can't find it.
The voodoo doll's in the basement, in the satanic ritual area there.
Great stream, man.
So let's see if this is the place to put the key, because I can't remember. Here we go, let's give it a shot. Yep, this is our door we need to unlock.
Smooth has a pic of Cristiano Ronaldo but doesn't deserve that pic. Thank
Yeah,
you for playing this, Brian.
yeah, Smooth, if
What's
you don't cool
your
it,
PS4 name?
that
The
would be
graphics
dark.
look good. Is
Why-
it as immersive as it looks?
Yeah, definitely,
Do
it's a
you
good looking
hang out
game.
with your co-hosts outside of the show?
Well, mostly because we all work at the same restaurant, yeah.
Is this game full locomotion?
Full
What's
loco...
your PS4 name, Brian?
That would be dark. All one word. That would be dark. It's a Death Note reference. If you, I don't
The game
understand.
cat's gonna scratch yo ass.
I accept all friend requests. I do send you a real name request in response to those, so just keep that in mind. That's a thing. That's an important thing to pick up right there. All right, let's see what we got here.
Smooth be smooth.
Yeah, Smooth. You watch it, or I'll unsubscribe to your channel. All right.
What's your PS4 name?
Hey, it's That Would Be Dark, all one word. If you watch any show on the channel, it's the same as my Twitter. It's the same as
Brian,
everything
how
else.
long you gonna stream for?
I don't know. I'm pretty close to the end of the game at this point. I feel like I should just.
Okay, I'm now smooth.
All right, let's figure this out real quick. That poor dog, man.
Brian, it's smooth asking your name all the time. Don't even bother.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Here's a new room to open, or to enter. Love that. Just like kind of giving the door a little nudge. But if you heard
It's
me...
a bloodbath.
It's a bloodbath. Poor doggy.
No, it's not. Anytime.
I don't think that clock
I
is
asked
right.
what the point of this game was earlier and then got a phone call. So what's the point?
You shouldn't have gotten
No,
a
it's
phone
not.
call.
Smooth emoji sign of the horns, emoji sign of the horns, emoji sign of the horns.
The point of the game is to explore the house and be scared. That's the point of the game. It's like a haunted house simulator, except better than the bellows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How are the controls in this game?
They're fine once you get used to them, but they take a long time to get used to. With click turning and... I'm really stressed out right now. Really stressed out because I remember something awful happening in this room!
Your name is It's All Gone Right.
Jeez.
Is the game in full locomotion? Am I muted?
Oh,
Do you
man.
ever go out to bars, Brian, or are you over the scene and stayed in the virtual world? Oh shit. Ha ha ha. Hey, just realized, is this the first movie-based game that is any good?
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get out! Leave us alone!
Oh, that was
It's the
exhausting.
pretty lady again.
No, yeah, well, Pretty Lady's seen better days.
This game is epic good. Our
Jeez.
name on PS4 is It's All Dark, is that correct?
It's all dark. What's that?
Get bodied.
PS4 name? That would be dark. That was stressful as all hell. 'Cause like I said, I knew something awful was coming, but I couldn't remember what exactly it was, when it happened, that kind of stuff. Alright.
Is the game in full locomotion?
Full locomotion.
I feel
Yep.
I play enough VR to where if I see crazy shit like that I wouldn't be scared.
I mean, cool for you, but man, I like to be scared in VR, and I let my defenses down all the time, and
That would be dark.
I just love being scared.
Cool, but don't see this having much replay value.
Nope.
What VR game do you most go back to most?
Probably, honestly, like, I mean, Starblood Arena is my favorite multiplayer PSVR
This
game.
game made me shake the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, man. She
Star-
wanted the D. How does it handle locomotion?
It's 2 move controllers. So, and unfortunately, like I said,
How old are you? They need to enable smooth turning. These people have a lot of flat screen TVs in their house.
they do have a lot of flat screen TVs in their house. It's
Haha, no, I'm talking in real life. If I seen an exorcism in real life, it wouldn't be nothing. I escaped the baker's bitch.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Can
Yeah.
I please use your profile pic of the PSVR game for my channel, please?
My profile pic. What are we using here? I'm not giving any permission because I have no idea what the question was. Use my profile pic for the game. I don't know. Alright, can we open any of these drawers? Let's figure that out real quick. That's a no. And I think that's it for the stuff in this room. Now I saw a trophy, something
Smooth
about...
trollin'.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you. So let's get out of here. Let's keep moving.
How does the game handle locomotion?
It's
I was exorcised once. It felt funny.
It's the so the funny thing is it uses on your left controller on the left move stick. You move forward and backwards with the face buttons, but you can also point the move controller in the direction you want to move. So that helps quite a bit. You can double click to move fast, forward or backward. But then on the right controller, you've got your click turning. So yeah, hopefully they'll patch in some smooth turning. That would be really nice.
Okay, all the ridiculous shit you've been hearing, bro. It's smooth, bro. All smooth. Like a baby's bottom. Can I use your YouTube profile pic for my YouTube profile pic?
No, I mean
Haha.
that's a no. All right, I think they're trying to block me here, so I can't go any
How
further.
much is this?
$30. It's on sale right now, and it'll be $40 when it's off sale. So I'd buy it now if you're interested, because man, $40 seems like a little too much, or a lot too much. 30 seems like just a little too much.
Brian, it's been an honor actually catching you live, but I'm gonna dip. Don't forget 300 wings in Connecticut. Haha, take it easy, meow.
Hey, later, buddy. Meow. Alright, let's try to figure out where we're supposed to go here. We've got to be coming close to the end of the game. We've got almost all the objects that we need to finish. So like 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. That's pretty steep.
It's pretty steep, you know, like especially since Resident Evil 4 is like, I think the price has dropped down to $40 now. And if you don't have, I say Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7, it's like $40. So if you don't have that,
I need to catch Archangel before or goes off sale.
It's not going off sale. $30.
I'm sorry for trolling. I will stop.
Thank you. $40 was too much for Archangel,
What game
And,
sites channels are your favorites?
you know,
After you beat the game, your next mission is to clean up this messy house. I'm sorry for trolling.
it's all good. Oh, you know what? I think I have to go over here. So,
Forgive me.
hey, the next tape.
Yes, but RE7 was 6-0 in the beginning.
It was, but if you don't have it yet, then you should get it, and it's the same price as this game. So you know, there's that. Oh, I think this picture's important too. We need that. Let's check the book out. Where's the book? Nope, here's the book. Here we go. Yeah, it's all of the items we need to finish the game. So you know what? We're just gonna play through the rest at this point. Yeah. Okay.
What are your fav game sites channels?
Yeah, I don't know, guys. You know, back in the day, I had a lot of favorite channels.
Did you sign up for the PS4 firmware beta? Terrorist attack in Spain, Barcelona.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. There are definitely places where you can have informed conversations about what happened in Barcelona.
One full pentagram star completed. Hooray!
Yeah, hurrah! Yeah, this isn't the place for talk about what happened in Barcelona. I'm not fully informed, so I don't want to say anything about it.
I bought Resident Evil 7 the other day, enjoying it so far.
It's so good. Resident Evil 7 is like
Sorry.
the best VR game, as far as I'm concerned, hands down. It is amazing. Alright. We're almost there,
Hello,
guys.
Brian.
Hello.
It's Siri. There is someone outside your window.
No, I don't
watching you play.
I don't think
They're
that's possible.
trying to open your window.
Also
They have
impossible.
a
Why
knife.
did you kill them? We're all alone. You're all like,
LOL. Can't wait for RE7 to come to PC VR.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's a 1-year exclusivity contract, so
I got firmware beta but don't have PS4 Pro.
so yeah, if you're waiting for Resident Evil 7 to come to PC VR, it's January,
I
hopefully,
stopped
for you.
playing RE7 because too scary.
Yep, it's a hard game to get through. I did 4 Let's Plays and 4 Let's Play videos, and man, it was like,
Did you get Injustice 2?
no, you know what? I'm not a huge fighting game fan, and I just didn't. Since it's not in VR, I didn't really feel like there was a reason for me to spend time with it. I do love superheroes, though. Oh, this girl's in trouble, man.
Brian plays only VR.
I play only VR, which is a little unfortunate for a lot of the games I want to play, but what are you gonna do? I don't think.
He is a PSVR fan only. I wish Tekken was good.
I wish Tekken was good too. Yep. Alright, guys. We're getting close to the end here. The question is how do we get to the end? That's what I keep doing. I always explore the entire house trying to figure out where to go next. Because I can't remember.
What round would draft Brett Favre in for fantasy football this year?
Oh god, it's Andrew.
I wish my life was good.
Yeah, what's wrong with your life? Maybe we should have a little intervention. Maybe we should have a little therapy session. Would you like to tell us about
go.
your life?
PTVR, wet dream.
Yeah, you know, PT was one of the scariest games ever made, and all it was kind of a demo. Teaser. Silent Hills. I would kill for that in VR. I'd kill for a whole game of that in VR, too.
Don't let the Paranormans get you.
If I remember correctly, I think we have to go this way. But, you know, we'll find out. Yeah, that scene in Paranormal Activity where all the cupboards opened up and everything went crazy and stuff, all the drawers, everything at the same time. I fully expected that to happen in this room.
Really PT made by the guy who made Metal Gear Solid series.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima.
No, it's smooth. Don't fall for the troll. Bullying happens to me. Silent Hills.
Oh, we don't want
Capcom,
bullying.
shame on you.
No, no, it's Konami. But it's, but hey, no bullying, alright? It's, jeez. Alright, I forgot that happened. So where am
not
I?
trolling.
Alright guys, so that was a death. If you can believe
VR is
that.
the future.
So that was a death. And
Konami,
you can see this,
rewrite.
you can see this patch on my
Hopefully
hand here.
No Man's Sky comes to VR and is better.
We'd love No Man's Sky to come to VR. If you haven't seen Viewer Takeover this week, you gotta watch that.
I get bullied, you cheer me up a lot.
You know,
Kojima left Konami.
well, I think he was
Konami
kind of...
wants to abandon console gaming, I heard. John says, you were right about Drive Club. I went back and didn't get sick at all.
Yeah, Drive Club's awesome.
The Paranormans got you.
Yeah, the Paranormal's got me. I'm not thrilled about that either, because I think that's where I have to go. And obviously there was no avoiding that big black mass that appeared in front of me. So let's see if it happens again. Didn't happen again. Fantastic. Oh, hey, another tape. These tapes, man. Like, again, I'm not totally sure what the deal is, but like I got them all at the right time.
Where are the comments coming from? How can you hear our comments?
The PlayStation 4 is reading them to me in my headphones. And, wait, do I not have all of the items? What am I missing?
I'm sorry, Smooth, they're just insecure. You are someone they want to be smooth. They're jealous.
Here, let's...
Can we kick Smooth?
Yeah, I mean, if, it's getting out of control, then I guess we
Look at
have
the
to.
book.
Yeah, let's look at the book. Good call. We have all the items.
Damn, PS4's TTS is really good. Bebop boobop beep. Oh no, your pentagram is incomplete.
What am I missing?
You called me troll. You're missing the footprint, it's JD.
What was the footprint from? JD, remind me, where am I supposed to get the footprint? Or anybody who's played this, because I was pretty much ready to start wrapping this up, and I forgot where the last item
Guys,
is.
stop, I just want to make people laugh, that's all. I'm always stuck on this part.
The footprint. Why can't I remember the
You
footprint?
have to walk on the pentagram.
Well, I can't.
The book, bro. Hi all. Good call, JD.
I have to walk on the pentagram, so I have to, like, down in the basement?
Downstairs. JD right.
Who's... Ah, jeez!
Basement.
This is so strange. I didn't experience this the first time.
Basement.
I got you. We're going to the basement.
J Vulture, thanks. Whoa, that was crazy.
It was, so... The strange thing is that,
What level you playing at?
this is arcade mode, so I've only got, like, 1 life left. Crap. And I didn't realize that there's this breathing thing at this point in the game.
Downstairs.
I'm going. Walled off. Here we go.
Basement. Yeah, don't stand still.
Don't stand still, right? But like, crap. There needs to be a 180-degree turn button here. but you can hear the heavy breathing, and as the heavy breathing gets too close, then it's like game over. So you can't stand still. And I didn't encounter that my first time. Alright, let's get into the basement here. I didn't... Jeez.
Is this their basement?
This is the creepiest
Yeah,
basement
I'm
of all
really
time.
for hard mode.
Hard mode is only one life, or whatever. And, in the number...
Where is the basement?
It's right here.
Downstairs.
So the number of times you can...
Guys, who is sad about Chester from Linkin Park? Deaf I am. One deaf. Gonna try it.
Alright, so I'm standing on the pentagram, right?
They need to finish their basement.
They
I
definitely
would never
need to finish
play
their basement.
Outlast in VR.
So what's happening here? Did I not put the right tape in? What's going on?
In the center.
I am in the center. It's about as center as center
Hocus
gets.
pocus. I was supposed to see Linkin Park this year.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bye B.
Later. Alright, you guys, this has sort of been going kind of long anyway.
Baba Jaka.
So let's call it a wrap right here. I'm not going to show you guys the very end of the game, but I think you've seen quite enough of it already.
And head to the desk.
What?
The heavy breathing is actually the D being gassed from trying to keep up with Brett Favre.
Oh God. So yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I played this game. It was my second playthrough, so it wasn't quite as scary.
Emoji tired face, emoji tired face, emoji tired face, emoji tired face.
So
Yeah, I don't think I can take horror games in VR. Kiss the picture.
Kiss the
Later,
picture.
Brian.
All right.
Did you get the birth certificate?
You know, I don't think I got the birth certificate.
Alright, cool.
That's definitely a problem, right? It's and that's what the footprint is. The footprint is the birth certificate, I think.
No, don't stop.
We'll see. No, sorry guys. I've definitely got some other work to do. We're gonna make sure that
I
Gaming
might
Without
get
Parole.
this. Thank you for the stream.
I gotta make sure that
Keep
Gaming Without
going.
Parole is ready for tomorrow.
R.I.P. Chester.
Listen, you guys have
Oh,
a.
yeah, the footprint, damn it.
Yep, that was exactly what
This
it
was
is.
the most frightening experience of my life.
Well, sorry.
Thank you, Brian.
Cool. Listen, you guys are all awesome. You know I love you all, absolutely, each and every one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I gotta go take care of some things. Gotta get Gaming Without Parole ready for tomorrow or tonight at midnight.
R.I.P. Chester. Is
yeah,
there another basement?
this is it. But I will definitely be live streaming, hopefully at another
Great
point soon.
stream.
Sometime, we got the multiplayer calendar up, so
Thanks, Brian. Bye.
thank you. Goodbye. We got the
Thank
multiplayer
you
calendar
for the
up.
stream.
So if
Stream again tomorrow.
I don't know about
How
tomorrow.
late is it?
I have
Cool,
no idea.
Man, thanks.
Yep. Cool. All right, so I'm out of here. I'll definitely be streaming sometime again soon. And you guys have a great day. Love you. Bye.